5:15 a.m. Tuesday, the 12th of July, 2023. The reason I know what the time was about 10 minutes ago is because my husband's alarm went off exactly about 1 minute after I woke from the dream. So I had a really turbulent night trying to sleep last night. And I had something happen before that last night, which I will make another video about. But I really wanted to say this while it's fresh in my mind. So maybe I got 2.5 hours sleep all night. And when I eventually went to sleep, I had a dream I was in Sydney. Now, one thing about me, I was born in Sydney. And as you know, in my travels, I've just passed through Sydney coming home. So I was in Sydney, Australia, with my husband, and our best friend was there who lives in Bundaberg. His name's Keith. And we were hanging out in these townhouses, and we heard a noise, a really, really loud bang. Really, really loud boom. And then next thing, I looked out the window. Well, it wasn't next. A few things happened, but then I looked out the window of these townhouses. They're really old, like Tartarian townhouses too, which Sydney is full of. And in Sydney, they have some of the, behind the places, they have like gullies, like how you guys do in the States, those huge big gullies under bridges that are empty for most of the time until the floods come. Well, they have those in Sydney too. And on the back side of this townhouse, that's what they had. And I am leaving a little bit out of the dream that was irrelevant, so I'm skipping straight to this point. So there was a loud bang, then all this water filled these gullies, and I knew it was a tsunami. I knew something had exploded out in the ocean. Guys, I've never had a dream like this before. It was so lucid. Anyhow, we waited until the waters receded because we knew we couldn't get out of there, basically, until the waters receded. And then my husband and I walked down the stairs, opened the back door and walked into the gully. I walked first and couldn't quite tell how deep the water was from up there. You had to get down because it was murky, muddy. And put my foot in and went, yeah, this is very shallow. We're right to go. Then I turned and all I could see was these planes coming. And I made a joke. Ha, the Japanese are here. And next minute I could see the bullets coming out of it. And I turned my face so they didn't hit me in the face. And I felt the bullets load up the back of my neck and my shoulders. I was just riddled, and my back. I was riddled with bullets. And they felt just like a hot sting. You didn't feel like, oh my gosh, It was hot sting all over my back, my neck, and my shoulders. And I turned and ran to my husband. I only ran about 4 or 5 steps, and I could feel my life force going. I could feel I was going to die straight away. And he held me in his arms, and he said, just repent, darling. And I thought, I do that every day, but yes, I'm going to do it again. And then, bang, I woke up. I just wanted to record this so I didn't forget it, as dreams get fuzzy when we wake up. And then to top it off, I looked out. I went to the bathroom. When I got up, I told my husband what happened because his alarm went off a minute after I woke up. I told him what happened. I went to the bathroom, and as I have been tracking the moon all night because I couldn't sleep, so I kept getting up, going to the bathroom, getting a glass of water, and I drank so much water last night. And looking out the bathroom window, I could see the moon looking really weird, tipped on the wrong angle, upside down, with this star that now never leaves the moon. And so, yeah, when I got up, I'd been tracking it all night, and when I got up, it was nearly right above the house, like very close. I could still see it on the axis, but it was very close. And the star that never leaves the moon now was still there. So I really don't, it's not that I'm afraid to die. I had such peace, that's right. And when he said, just repent, darling, and I thought, well, I do that all the time, but I will. I remember just such peace. There was no fear. There was no fear. But then when I woke up, I thought, I don't want to get out of here before the show really starts. I don't. So, oh death, where is your sting? I'm going to try and get a little bit more sleep because I've had hardly any. And I will make a video later today or in a few hours about what happened last night, which is hugely significant and may have something to do with why I was given this dream. This is Beck. I'm going back to sleep if I can. I'm out.